I ain't even gonna hold you. I lost my mind. Y'all, I went to Sephora and lost my mind. Now, in my defense, this is about 3 to 4 trips worth of stuff at Sephora. And hold up, let me start off by saying this is not a sponsored video. I had no help in the losingization of my mind, okay? I lost my mind all on my own, sponsored by me, okay? This is not a sponsored video. I just had to go to Sephora because, guys, Bae and I are going to embark on our first trip since 2019, our first international trip since 2019, and I cannot be any more excited, okay? And I feel like my excitement is showing at Sephora, at Ulta, at Target, and everywhere else because y'all, like, I'm so excited. I'm just buying everything that I need and all this makeup and skincare, and I'm so excited. So if you want to see what your girl picked up from Sephora, I just had to show y'all the bag because, I mean, I usually hold up the cute little Sephora bag for y'all, but with all this stuff, it's kind of like I couldn't hold up the bag because it would have been like 5 bags, okay? So if you want to see what I got, just continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you like this video, thumbs it up so YouTube knows you love my content, leave me a comment down below so we can get to know each other, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel because you never want to miss any of the madness that's about to go on right now, okay? All right, y'all, so I kind of broke everything up into skincare, some body care, and makeup, okay? So let's start with the skincare. So the first thing I purchased, and it's not for the trip, I just needed this. This is the Kiehl's Daily Refining Daily Refining Milk Peel Toner. So this is what it looks like, y'all. And I mean, this isn't for the trip, like I said. It's just a great toner. I don't need to open it actually out the box because mine is almost done. So I'll probably pull this out in about 2 weeks or so. So I needed this. If you have dry skin or drier skin and you're looking for a toner that doesn't make your skin feel tight, it doesn't make your skin feel dry and just like it's just looking like it got the life sucked out of it because of all your washing and cleansing, then this is what you need because it's a moisturizing toner and I love it. I've been using it now for, this is actually my 3rd bottle. So I love this toner and I'll never go back unless there's another moisturizing, hydrating toner out there that y'all can suggest to me for me to try because I do like to switch up my skincare. But other than that, it's gonna be the Kiehl's Daily Refining Milk Peel Toner for me. So okay, so another thing that I got, y'all, this is for traveling. I got the Tatcha Rice Wash and the Dewy Skin Cream in the travel size. Let me tell y'all something about me real quick. I love traveling. That's no secret. It is what it is. But I also love travel size products. I love mini sizes. I love going to the travel section at Target and the travel section at Sephora and picking out mini things to travel with because I'm not a decanter. The only thing I want to decant are my fragrances. And oh, and also my feminine wash, I like to decant that too in the clear plastic bottles. But other than that, like, I want travel sized items. Like, I want my Tatcha can I open this? They got this closed with the jaws of life, y'all. So I want my Tatcha Rice Wash to be in the rice wash container that I'm used to. Just a smaller, cute little version. And when I'm done with it at my destination, I toss it and that's that. I don't want to decant things and I'm not that person. Like I said, it's either my fragrances or my feminine wash because they don't come in cute little sizes. But other than that, like, I want my products and I want them to look the same but just to be smaller. So I got the rice wash and the dewy skin cream for my trip. I also picked up these Sephora organic cotton wipes. What do you call them? Cotton pads. Because the size, like, I love the fact that they're super big. Like, when I'm putting on toner or using my micellar water or anything like that, like, it just covers my entire face and I don't have to worry about using two. And it's nice and big. I love these. And I think those are like $6. And I should add that Sephora was having like a triple points thing. So I did get triple points to add on to my little point system so I can get $10 off. So it kind of worked itself out a little bit, a little something, just a little bit. So something else that I purchased is this Shiseido clear sunscreen stick. Now, first of all, let me just tell y'all, you have to wear sunscreen. We all know that. But I will say, I'm not perfect. And when I leave the house, I'm not putting my hands back on my face, especially if my face is beat. I'm not about to reapply the sunscreen. So I'm happy that Shiseido came out with this stick. This way it goes over your makeup. It's not supposed to disrupt your makeup. So, you can just, I don't want to, try it out right now, but you're supposed to be able to put it over your makeup and your makeup is going to be set and still beat. And you're going to have the SPF on. And this is an SPF of 50. So that's what this looks like. Super small, super cute. This is my first time trying it. So if I love it, then I'll go back and buy the big one. But I'm definitely going to use this one for the trip. And it's, I mean, how cute. How cute. I just love these travel sizes. I picked up another Rio deodorant. I told y'all in my favorites video that I'm obsessed. I just don't like the fact that it does transfer and the chalk is chalking. So you have to be really careful when you're putting on your clothes if you don't put the deodorant on after. Just be careful, but the scent goes with anything. It doesn't matter. But I love the fact that you can smell that yummy gourmand Charosta 62, but still not be funky under the arms. You know what I'm saying? Like you smell like a yummy gourmand and it actually works from keeping, well, I don't know about anybody else, but it works from keeping me funky. And that's what it's supposed to do. So pick that up. Oh my goodness, y'all, I gotta go quickly because this video is about to be like 5 hours long, so let me try to speed through. Okay, so I got this Caudalie beauty elixir for the plane, like just to give me like a little refresher, because sometimes on airplanes your skin can get really dry, especially if you already have dry skin. So I'm going to use this. I do have the Tatcha because I purchased it as well, but this is for more like I'm doing my face at night and I'm gonna spritz myself to give myself a little bit more dewiness. I told you guys I'm not a sweater like that, so I know some people are like, well, after I do my makeup and go outside, I'm gonna be dewy because I'm sweating, but my face doesn't get like that. So I got the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist just for, after my makeup, and then the Caudalie for the plane. So, I mean, look how cute these are, y'all. Look how cute these are. Y'all, they are so freaking adorable. All right, so moving right along, we have Clinique Take the Day Off for your eye makeup, eye glue, eyeshadow, any makeup that's on your face that's a little bit harder to come off with the makeup wipe. Then this is perfect with a cotton swab or with the Sephora pads, and you're good to go. I love that product from Clinique. I'll always have that. So, okay, so another like makeup removing cleanser is the Pharmacy Green Clean, and this is the regular what scent is this? It's the regular one, y'all. I saw they came out with the strawberry pound cake, but they don't have it in the travel size. I would have tried that, but honestly, I smelled the strawberry pound cake and the scent was really faint to me. I thought it was gonna be like a more like sweet kind of strawberry pound cake scent, but yeah, it wasn't that. So I just stuck with the regular green one, regular degular fresh one. Laneige came out with the lip sleeping mask. You guys know Laneige, but this flavor is pink lemonade. So I was like, let me try this, and look how cute this packaging is, y'all. I mean, look how cute. I want to smell it to see if it smells like pink lemonade. It's faint. It's faint, but I do like the lip mask, and I love how it's like so swirly and pretty. It looks like an icy. So it's fine, but I thought it was going to have a little bit more pink, like sweet lemonade-y scent. They got me there, but it's all good. Ooh, so I also got the Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops. And y'all, this Sephora haul, like I've been purchasing these things since May. May, June. So some of the things I forgot about. So if you see me getting excited over some stuff, just bear with me because I haven't seen this stuff. I had it in the bags because I knew I wanted to do this haul. So Glow Recipe Strawberry Pore Smooth Blur Drops. Now, my girl Kiko Beauty here on YouTube, she talked about this in a favorites video or something, and I was like, say less. Because if you know Kiko Beauty, she's not the biggest fan of Glow Recipe. So when she says a product from Glow Recipe is bomb and she stands by it and she recommends it, I'm like, sis, say less, because I know that this is coming from a place of you really, really like it. And I love Glow Recipe. You know, their products, actually, there's one product that I used to use all the time, like the mist, the watermelon mist. But then it started to get, I don't know if they reformulated it, because it started to get so oily and like slicky, like looking like an oil slick on my skin. And I love to look dewy, y'all know that, but it was just giving too much dewy for me. So I stopped using that product. But yeah, I'm excited to try this. This is what it looks like. Okay, so in my favorites, was it my favorites or was it a summer essentials? I'm not sure. But I told y'all I love the Belief sunscreen. This is an SPF 50. It's a moisturizer. It's super hydrating to the skin. It leaves no white cast. It doesn't have any gold flecks, gold shimmer. There's no colors. There's no transfer. I love this. I just picked this up. I'm going to take the one that I already have open, and then I'm going to pack this in my in my checked luggage. Look, I ain't traveled so long, I don't even know what it's called. You know, the luggage that go underneath the plane, not the one that come on top of the plane. So I'm going to put that in there. And, you know, if I run out of that one, then I have a backup. Another thing that I got, so this is for my my carry-on Laneige Cream Skin Toner. It's a toner and a moisturizer. I've never tried it, but I needed a toner, and like I told y'all, I love my Kiehl's, right? But I don't decant unless it's, you know, fragrances and for the private area. Other than that, I'm gonna try to find something that I can make work, or that I want to try anyway, and get it in the travel size, because I mean, how cute is this? Like, seriously. And y'all know, if you don't know, I had the Laneige Water Bank, the moisturizer, and I loved it. Well, I liked it a lot. It wasn't anything super crazy. Like my Tatcha, the dewy skin cream, like that does me right. Like, I love that. But I tried the Laneige, I finished it, and I really liked it. So we're gonna try this. This got a lot of good reviews, and it's a toner. I need a toner. It is what it is. I also got the Magic Night Cream by Charlotte Tilbury. Now, my girl on here, Denise Adore. I love saying her name like that, Denise Adore. So Denise did a video of like, she was reviewing skincare products from Sephora or something like that, and she said that she has the Charlotte Tilbury night cream and she loved it and she would repurchase it again. Now, the magic words in her video, what she said was that if you like that like oily, not oily, she didn't say oily, like Vaseline type consistency, and you know, after your nighttime skincare routine, you're gonna be glowing and shining. I said, sis, say less. I'm gonna get that one too. I have the daytime one, like the morning cream from Charlotte Tilbury. It's super thick and I love it, but I didn't have the night cream. So Denise was like, yeah, sis, you need the night cream. So I got it. So let me feel the consistency. Oh yes, y'all, yes, it is like a Vaseline. It kind of has a little, it smells good. Ooh, is that me? Or is that the Charlotte? I don't know, something's smelling real good. But it does have that thick, like, Vaseline kind of consistency. So I love it. I'm here for it. So another thing that I got for the skin, well, for my skincare, is the Kiehl's Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash. I have this, y'all. Like, I always keep this in my shower. I don't necessarily do my skincare with this, but after I've done my skincare, like at the sink, then I'll go in the shower and just use this. Like, it's just something that I really like how it suds up. I don't really know if it's really deep down cleaning my pores, but I know that I love Kiehl's products for my skin, and I've been using this for years, and I saw the travel size and I was like, I'm gonna take you too. Oh, keep in mind that these aren't the only two facial cleansers that I'm bringing with me, because I also have the Tatcha, what is it called? The the other one, the one in the green packaging. I had that in a travel size, but I got that at the Sephora sale. I think I got that like in a travel, like a Tatcha travel gift set or something. I was like, let me grab this now on sale because I'm traveling soon by the grace of God. So I'm bringing that as well. And I also got this Touchland in the Rosewater scent. I smelled this at the counter and I was like, you know what, let me go on ahead and get it because it did smell really good. And I'm obsessed with these Touchlands, y'all. Like, I'm obsessed with hand sanitizer. And because we're traveling, I will be racking up on this Purell alcohol. Listen, I'm about to do well, not about to, but y'all are gonna see a pack with me, like a prep, like a vacation prep video. So y'all are gonna see all the madness that's about to go on. And just so you know, I will be acting brand new. Okay, because I haven't traveled since 2019. Let me get it out of my system, okay? And then after this trip, then I'll be back to normal again, okay? But for right now, brand new. Let me show y'all some body care that I got. So I got the Way scalp and body scrub, and I'm using this as a body scrub, not a scalp scrub. But y'all, this smells so good. Okay, y'all know just because I'm away, it doesn't mean my routine is gonna change. I might switch up some products and try some new products, you know, little products here and there, but I usually like to use things that I'm comfortable with. But I smelled this and I was like, I'm about to get this. I've never used it before, but y'all, it smells so good. Oh my good. This is vacation in a jar. Okay, point blank period. It's a tropical holiday in a jar. Oh, this smells so good. It smells like a citrusy coconut type of scent. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. I love this. So I got 2 of them because this is about to be done, and like this is, I might go back and get another one because I use scrubs so liberally that this little bit, I don't know if it's gonna last because we're gonna be away for a while. So I might get one more. Another thing that I got, Fenty, the butter drop, y'all. I love this. This right here is a lotion or a body cream that melts into an oil onto your skin. So your skin looks so super glistening and shiny and glowy. I love it. It's perfect for a tropical vacation. Spoiler alert, I am going on a tropical holiday. Let me say holiday because holiday is a little bit fancier than vacation. So I got that from Kiko Beauty. So this is a holiday that we'll be embarking on. So I got this little set, y'all. It's so super cute. Sol de Janeiro. Y'all know I love this scent. Like, this is ride or die. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Like, this will never fail me. So I got the body wash, the cream shower gel, not body wash, a little body cream, and also the body spray. So this is coming with me. I might not even unpack this. This is just gonna go in just like this because, and that's gonna be done. I love that. Another thing that I got is my Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford shimmer oil. Now, this, it kind of pained me that I wasn't decanting this because I have so much of my shimmer oil already, but I want to carry this on the plane. I don't want to check this. So that's why I was like, you know what, let me just buy a little one. And this was, I want to say it was like $30 something. I want to see how cute it looks. Y'all, I love these cute little things because they're so cute. I love them. Ooh, okay, this is what it looks like. How gorgeous is this, y'all? The little bottle is so cute. So like I said, I didn't need this, but I said I lost my mind. Okay, that's what it is. I'm traveling and I wanted the cute little Soleil Blanc because I need the oil and I need the shimmer, so whatever. And this is in body care. This is a fragrance. It's a fragrance travel size. And this is the only travel size fragrance that I purchased because y'all know I decant. I have my glass bottles from Amazon. I will link it down below. I love to decant my fragrances, label them, love it. But I needed this. Okay, this Yum Pistachio. Y'all, this is a beautiful fragrance to layer with, and I'm obsessed with this scent. I told y'all in my favorites video like 2 months ago that I'm obsessed, and it's no lie. It's my favorite Kayali fragrance, period. Like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It's so cute. I purchased this, like I said, for layering, going with some coconut scents and some fruity scents, some fruity florals, some tropical scents. This is gonna be perfect. Oh, child. So now for the makeup. Whoo, y'all. I mean, I have one face. One face. That's all I gotta say. All right, so I told y'all in my favorites video that I love these Sephora weightless lashes in the fluffed and full. So I needed more of them, y'all. Yeah, so these lashes right here, I told y'all in my video that they are the truth. Okay, so here it is right here. I got all these lashes because I'm obsessed with them. I found my new favorite holy grail lash. Okay, I'm wearing them right now. They're full enough for me. They have enough space for me. The band is comfortable. It feels like I'm wearing nothing. I hated my Kiss lashes, how they felt. I loved how they looked because they were nice and full, but I hated how they felt on me, and it would irritate my eyes. I could not wait to rip them off. With these, I can't even feel them on. Like when I say weightless, like please believe it, please, I don't even feel them on. So I will always be racking up on these because I found my holy grail. Now, I got a cute little Milk makeup primer. Look at this, y'all. So cute. I already used this. I just needed the little one. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at this. Y'all, the travel sizes just get me. Like, it's not a trip until you get some travel size products. Like, if you feel me, leave it in the comments below and let me know if you guys love shopping for your trip and getting like all prepared and all that. I just love it, y'all. And I also got the hydro, what is it called? The hydro spray, the grip set. Got that. Look how cute they look together. Y'all, this is so freaking adorable. Okay, now, although I got my grip set from Milk, I'm not leaving Charlotte off the Bad and Bougie list. Like, what? No, I love my Charlotte. And if by chance the Milk is failing me miles and miles and hundreds of thousands of miles away, I have my good girl Charlotte because she never fails me. So y'all, like, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, and I didn't buy it, but I have my Patrick Star one. Is it Patrick Star? Yeah, Patrick Star one size. So I'm bringing that one too. That one, y'all, like, honestly, why does it attack my face? Like, it stings. It attacks, like it comes out like it wants vengeance for some reason. I have no idea why, but why? Like, but the product works. So I love it, but I have a love-hate relationship with it. It lets the makeup like sit. It's locked in place, but not before attacking you. Now, speaking of Patrick Star, I also purchased the one size ultimate setting powder in translucent, and I think, okay, I had this on my radar, right? I wanted it. I was contemplating it, but I was watching Kiko again, and she talked about, I don't think she used it, but she had it, and I was like, all right, I'm getting it. Like, that's confirmation, because like I said, if you know anything about Keiko, she's not the type to love everything. So if she loves something, or if she wants to try something, if something is on her radar, I'm like, sis, I got you, say less. So I just got the little small travel size. It's so cute though. So we gonna see if it's gonna lock the makeup in place and set it at the same damn time without leaving a white cast. Because I also have my Laura Mercier, which, oh, I didn't buy it in this shopping trip. I got that one during the Sephora sale in April, so I have that. But I also purchased this Givenchy Prism Libre, the iconic 4-color setting loose powder blur powder thing. Yo, I've been hearing about this and I was like, you know, whatever. But they came out with the travel size, so I was like, say less, I'm gonna try it. How freaking cute. I mean, like, how cute is this? I cannot wait to pack my makeup bag, y'all. Like, I just love these products. Like, it's so cute. And this is the deepest one. This is number 5. So we gonna try this. It's so super cute. I've heard nothing but amazing things. And I mean, like, the packaging, like, come on. All right. Ooh, you know what? Kiko Beauty, run me my money, sis. Run me my money. Because of you, I also purchased the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation. And I got 2 colors because Kiko said in her video that she loves this formulation. She said it's full coverage, it's lightweight, yada yada. And I was like, you know what? I want a new foundation. Didn't need it, but I want a new foundation. And it also comes in a plastic container. It's not glass, so I feel like this is perfect to travel with. But she also said in her video that the colors, like, you have to kind of be careful with the colors because sometimes like they don't match or they oxidize or something like that. So I just got 2 colors, tried them in the store. I got the color, oh, is it okay? So I got New Caledonia, which is deep 2, and I also got Macau medium deep 4. So in Sephora, I mixed the 2 and it gave me a perfect color. Like, it looked really, really good in the store. The day that I tried it, it was raining outside. Or was it raining or was it the cloud? I think it was really foggy in the air. And I didn't go outside. So with the Sephora lights, it looked perfect. So we gonna see in daylight, because that's my true test of a foundation color matching, like how it matches my skin. Like, if it looks perfect inside and outside, then that's my color. So yeah, Kiko, yeah, you owe me some money because this is expensive. Okay, sis. I also got a Laneige what you call this, y'all, child, lip balm, the lip glowy balm. I love these. I feel like every time I go to Sephora, I pick one of these up because either I'm misplacing one, I have it downstairs, upstairs, in the car, in here, there, everywhere. So I feel like I can't have enough of these because one thing I don't want is ashy lips. I don't want funky underarms, okay, or ashy lips. So another thing that I picked up, oh child, y'all, lost my mind. Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. I've been wearing this for years. I started off my YouTube channel wearing these and talking about these in favorites videos. I finished it or them and, you know, moved on to new things. But I'm like, you know what? It's vacation time. Let me go back to Old Faithful. Let me go back to what I know. So I picked these 2 up and I got the colors Butterscotch and Caramel. So if y'all don't know, these are like, I don't want to say the best concealers because I did try Pat McGrath and I love those concealers as well. But these concealers right here, like, it's full coverage. Well, I'm not gonna say doesn't crease because I feel like every single concealer creases. It's liquid, it's gonna crease, but it's perfect. Full coverage, it dries like perfectly when you blend it out. It's just perfect. So went back to Old Faithful, child. Love these. Love them so much. Okay, we're almost done. We're getting down to it. We're getting down to the wire, child. Okay, so this is a Sephora Colorful Blush. And the color is Trust Yourself. Now, the reason why I got this, because I saw this color in April during the Sephora sale. But I was like, I don't know if I want that color because it's kind of like a mauvey, purpley like kind of color. But the reason why I got it is because House Labs came out with their purple kind of like lavender purpley kind of blush, and I want it, but I didn't feel like doing an online order because it's online only. I wanted to swatch it and see what it was going to give. So I saw this in Sephora and I was like, oh, this is kind of similar. I think even like honestly, it looks a little lighter than the House Labs, but it's still kind of that same blush family in this like purpley color. And I didn't have this color, so that's how I justified it. Okay, I have orange, I have pink, and now I have this purpley lavendery kind of color. It's so pretty. I swatched it in the store on my skin. Super like good coverage. So we're gonna see how this works. And I don't need the House Labs because this is like half the price of that. So another, ooh, is this pink? Because I don't want to eat crow. Okay, so another blush that I got is the new Rosy Glow Dior blushes. Now, let me tell y'all, when everybody and their mama, sister and brother was talking about the pink blush by Dior, It didn't matter if they were super, super pale, super, super dark. It didn't matter. Everybody was raving about that blush. And I think I'm the only person in the whole entire world that was like, why? Sis, why? Like, that blush is ashy. Does it really look like that on you? Like, do you have to mix it and make it work? Like, I don't want to do that. If this blush is going to cost me an arm and a leg because it is, I want to say $45 or $40 something, I'm going to need to put my brush in it, just tap it, get maximum color, put it on my cheek, and just keep it pushing. I don't want to make it work. So the pink one, I know is super popular, y'all, but for me, it just didn't work. Now, this color looks super dark. It would look like a fall color, but in the store, when I swatched it on my hand, it was looking like kind of like a deep berry pink color, like a berry, not pink, but like a berry color. So although it looks like fall, it's given deep and dark, but it doesn't read that way like on me. So I'm excited to try it. So I do have a Dior blush, but I wasn't going to get the pink one just because everybody and their mama said it was the holy grail, because when I tried it, it was real whack to me. Y'all, I need some water. Okay, so Huda Beauty Easy Bake. I went into Sephora to get the cherry, what is it? Cherry Blossom. And I swatched it, and the Cherry Blossom, this is a loose powder, if y'all don't know. I swatched it, and the Cherry Blossom was ashy. It was giving ashy on my skin, y'all. So I looked over at the cinnamon bun and I was like, okay, like, let me try this, because I've heard a lot of good things about these Huda powders. Actually, Denise Adore, I think she has a cherry blossom, and she said that these powders are really good. So I just got a cinnamon bun and we'll see how it works, because I do love Huda Beauty makeup. So yeah, we're gonna try this. And speaking of Huda, that leads me into the next and last segment of the haul. Eyeshadows. So y'all, I got the Empowered palette. Okay, so when this palette came out like a year ago, or like a few years ago, or not few years, a few months ago, I saw the price and I was like, who to say what now? $100 for the palette? I'ma wait. I'ma sit this one right on out. So Sephora had a sale on these, and they were, how much? Half off, y'all. I got this for $35. I'm not sure if it's half off or what it was off, because I think, was it $96 or $70? I don't know. Whatever it was very, very expensive, and I wasn't trying to pay that for the palette. So for $35, I was like, you know what? Empower me, because first of all, the packaging is beautiful. It's so gorgeous, y'all. And then the colors in the palette, y'all, look at this. Hold up, I don't want the mirror to blind you. Y'all, look at these colors. How gorgeous are these colors? I mean, y'all, they're so pretty. They're so gorgeous. So yeah, we gonna use this palette for $35. It's worth it to me. Now let's get to another palette, Natasha Denona. This isn't new or anything like that, but I just felt like for my trip I needed some of the colors that was in here, and this is the My Dream palette. So let me show y'all what these colors look like. This is what the palette looks like. And look at these colors. Y'all, these colors, first of all, look how gorgeous. Don't look at my nails, y'all, but look how gorgeous this is. So freaking pretty. These berry colors, these browns, like honestly, I can take this one, not one palette, like let's just start there, but this palette covers a whole lot. It covers the browns and the shimmers and the nudes. I'm gonna have so much fun with this, y'all. This is so gorgeous. So happy with that. I have 3 more palettes to show y'all. Okay, y'all, I told you I lost my mind. Okay, what part of lost my mind did y'all not understand? Give me a pass, all right? I'm acting brand new. About to go on my first trip since COVID. Like, let me have my moment, all right? So, y'all, I got the makeup by Mario. I'm opening it. Didn't even show y'all. the Makeup by Mario Metallics, the Master Metallics palette. All right, so clearly I'm back outside, okay? When I wasn't outside, I wasn't doing eyeshadow looks, and I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. It's not that deep, but your girl is outside, all right? Like, thank God. Whoo, child. I didn't know we was gonna get back here. So this is what the packaging looks like, you know, like all his other packaging. I feel like it's very clean and minimal, but it kind of gives hospital, like lab vibes to me, but you know, whatever. But the colors are super gorgeous. Look at this. Look at these colors, y'all. They are so gorgeous. Ugh, I love them. So that's gonna be another like eyeshadow moment. Okay, so the next palette is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It just came out, y'all, and I saw the colors and I was like, ugh, I'm gonna just get you, because I do love her palettes. And I'm gonna show you the colors, and then you're gonna be like, all right, sis, like you get a pass. So it's the Cosmos by Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Cosmos palette. And let me show y'all the colors. Okay, first of all, I'm not buying eyeshadow for like the next 3 years, so let's start there. Look at this. It's so pretty packaging. Ooh, when you open it, it's like rose gold. It's so pretty. But look at these colors, y'all. Let me take this off. Look at the colors. Look at that. I love these colors, guys. Oh, come on, thing, focus. Look at these colors. Love them. And they're so pigmented, and the formulation, I just love them. All right, y'all. So we have one more palette, and it's the last thing out of this crazy haul. All right, so I got the Sephora Destinations palette. I mean, the name was fitting. Destinations, right? Like, come on now, like how could I pass up? But the color, there's one color in here that I really wanted. I've never tried any Sephora palettes, so if you guys have a palette or have tried them, let me know. But I needed it for, this is what it looks like, you know, nothing fancy or anything like that. But y'all, when you see this color, look at this color right here. Do y'all see that color? This color is freaking beautiful. And I swatched it. It looked so good on my hands. And here's the thing. I love to swatch, but not do like a crazy swatch, because it's always gonna look good on your hands. And I don't put my my eyeshadow on with my fingers. I know a lot of people do, but I want the color to be so pigmented and so strong that I can just pick it up with a brush and get that same intense color. So I used my girl at Sephora's brush, and I was picking stuff up with my with her brush and swatching them on my hand, and was like, okay, like this could do. Because like I said, I've never tried this palette before, so I just wanted to see what it was going to give. But this color is everything. It's so freaking pretty. Y'all, the haul is over. Okay, the haul is over. The haul is over. Yeah, I lost my mind, but I told y'all I get a pass, okay? So leave it in the comments below and let me know, are you guys going away this summer? Do you have any plans? I know so many people been going away since 2020. Like, I have cousins that was traveling in June of 2020. Like, what? But y'all, this is my first trip and I'm so excited. So yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff. So leave it in the comments below and let me know, what are your plans? Do you have any of these palettes, any of these like products that we've spoken about today? Let's talk about it below like we always do. Remember to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.